Okay, we're out here at Amarillo College hunting again. It's a beautiful morning and I'm getting a good hard 89 signal right here. And so I'm guessing that's probably a quarter. It's sounding just a little bit better than a quarter. Now I'm going to be careful digging that up anyway and kind of see what that is. But maybe it's 2 quarters. I'm always hoping for something good, so we'll see. See what we got. And yeah, it looks like that looks like a zinc. So that's a zinc penny. So that can't be, there's all of it. There's got to be more to the signal here somewhere. It was probably a quarter in that zinc making it sound better. But I'm not hearing, not hearing the quarter. There it is. Yeah, there it is. So there's a quarter. It was a quarter and a zinc. So it was making it sound just a little bit better than a quarter. The zinc penny, I don't know what date that is. The quarter looks like it's an 85. So we've been doing pretty good. I found a few quarters out here already. So we're still looking for something good. Always looking for those gold and silver bugs that we like to find. Anyway, we'll keep hunting. Okay, this hole was ringing at about a 77, 76, and it was really kind of sketchy, kind of back and forth. And sometimes those signals turn out to be something good. And I did find this little guy right here. He's about 3.5 inches deep. And he looks like a little cowboy holding up a gun or something. I'm gonna clean that up and I'll show it to you later. That's different, that's kind of cool. I always like to find something interesting, and this again was kind of a little sketchy signal, but it had something kind of cool in there. Alrighty, this was ringing at 78, and we dug through here. I was hoping for something a little better, but we ended up with a key. Always interesting, we find keys from time to time. So there's a key. We'll see what else there is. Okay, here's a good 77 signal. Could be a bottle cap, it could be a key, it could be something good. What do y'all think? It's ringing at 77, 78. We'll take a look and see what it is. Y'all guess. Bottle cap, key, something good. We don't know. We'll see what it is. And I don't see anything. That's still in there. I'm going to set the camera down to dig it out. I'll show you what it is in just a second. Okay, fooled us again. It is a penny, a zinc penny, and a nail in there together. So that's making it sound just a little bit higher than that zinc by itself, and gave us that good strong signal of it being something else. And it ended up being junk. That's the way it goes. So we were all wrong, unless you guessed a penny and a nail. We'll see what else. Okay, this signal's bouncing anywhere from 88 to 91. 88 to 91, bouncing around. So y'all guess, make your guesses. Is that quarters? Is that 1 quarter, 2 quarters, quarter and something else? Maybe it's a ring, something good. What do you think? We'll see what it is. And it's still in there. I can't seem to. Oh, well, there's 1/4 right there. So there's 1/4. And there's still something there, so that we know it's 1/4 and something else. Don't know what else is in there. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's right there, but I don't see it. And I'll keep moving it around. Oh, there it is. What is that? It's a piece of junk. So we had a piece of junk and 1/4 in the same hole. And it sounded kind of sketchy. That's the junk that was making it sound sketchy, and a little bit higher than 1/4. So that's, again, the junk making it sound just a little better. Yeah, we'll keep looking, see what else there is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is this going to be? We've got a real hard 85-86 signal right here. Is that going to be a nice ring? Is that going to be a 1/4 that just sounds funny? That's normally too low for a 1/4, but it's a real hard 85-86, and we're going to see what it is. What is that? Y'all see that? It's something different. Don't know what that is. It is. What is that? It's some kind. It says blue on it. Yeah, that makes me blue. I thought it was something good. And it's some kind of a key or something. Not sure what that is. Always something interesting. That was a unique signal. I knew it would be something different. It could have been a 1/4 just laying funny, but ends up being some kind of a weird key thing. Yep, we'll keep looking. Okay, this was ringing at 81, and it was down about 3 inches. And it's some kind of a Cub Scout pendant. It says, if I can get the sun on it, it says Cub Scout. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show it to you better later, and it's got something written on the back, but without my glasses I can't read it. Some kind of a little Cub Scout pendant, so that's pretty cool. It's ringing at 81. I thought it was probably a penny or a dime, and that's pretty cool. That's something different. Okay, this signal's ringing. Here, I'll turn it so you can hear it. It's ringing about 69 or 70. Right at 69 or 70, and sometimes that's just a corroded zinc penny, and sometimes that's something else, so we're going to dig that, see what that is. Oh, right off the bat I see something kind of shiny. Y'all see that? Right here. Let's see what that is. That was ringing at 69 and 70, and sometimes that turns out to be something good. Look at that. Look at that right there. That is a nice ring. It's not squished or anything. I don't know. It's got a gold tone to it. I don't know if it's real gold or not. I'll clean it up. I'll set this down and clean it up just a little and show you to you, see if it's got any markings in it. Okay, yeah, that's going to clean up nice. Looks like a wedding band almost. And it does say 10 karat in there. And it's got a maker's mark. So that is definitely one of those gold bugs we've been looking for. I'm trying to find the maker's mark so I can show you. It's definitely one of the gold bugs we've been looking for, and I love finding that. That is awesome. That is ringing at 69 and 70, and it turns out to be a nice gold ring. I don't know if you can see the maker's mark inside or not, but I'll clean that up and show it to you better later. That is awesome. That is exactly what we're looking for, and that is perfect. Awesome. That's great. Gold bug. That is cool. Those are few and far between, but I do like it. Awesome. I'm going to keep hunting. I'm almost done hunting for the day. I'm going to hunt just a little more, see what else there is. Okay, on this, I'm just walking along and I see something shiny down there. It looks kind of like a gold color, and it's ringing about 40, 41. And it looks like a little gold chain, if you see that. And it's real small. Looks like it broke. I don't know if this is all of it. I don't know if it's real gold. I'll have to go home and see if there's a mark on it. If not, test it. It looks like there's a mark on the little bit of the clasp that's left. But I may need to hunt around here a little bit more and see if there's any more to this. That's pretty small, and it doesn't look like it broke in a... It doesn't look like this is all of it. So that's pretty awesome. If that's real gold, that's 2 gold pieces for today. That gold ring and this little gold chain. And somebody may have broke it and found the other piece and didn't find this piece, you know, if somebody lost it. But I'm going to look around here a little more and see if I can find more of that. That's awesome. Okay, here's today's finds. I did find several zincs right here. A little row of dimes, a little row of copper pennies. These are all bent or cut coins of some sort. I found a whole bunch of those today, and the fact that they're bent makes them sound a little funny in the ground. Sometimes they sound better than normal. Sometimes they sound a little more sketchy than normal. But I did have a quarter, a couple of, it looks like 3 dimes and 2 pennies, 1 copper, 1 zinc, that were bent. And so I had some really interesting sounds with those. Found some quarters. And then I did find this weird key thing called, it's got blue on it. See that? Did find a couple other keys. Piece of key. I did find this little cowboy. And on the side there, I don't know if you can read that or not. I'll try to focus a little better right there. It does say Sam Houston on the side, and he's got a little gun. So I don't know if this came from AC Memorial Park, so I don't know whether that was something from Sam Houston Middle School or something like that. I did find this Boy Scout pendant, and on the back, it does have a lot of words, and it's kind of like the Boy Scout oath or something. It says, I promise to do my best, to do my duty to God and my country, to help other people, and to obey the law of the pack. And so that's kind of an interesting medallion that I found. I found some other Boy Scout memorabilia before, ties and things of that nature. I even found a silver ring from the Boy Scout. So that's kind of cool. It says Cub Scouts on it. And then I did find this gold chain and this gold ring. Now this chain is broken, and I didn't find the other pieces to it. So I don't know whether the person that lost it maybe found a piece of it and took it and thought it was all of it, or couldn't find this piece. And on the end of it, it does say, there is a mark in here. I don't know if you can see that. It just is a circle, and it has OR on it. And that stands for oro, which in Spanish is gold. And so I tested it, and it does test as 14 karat gold. And so that's a pretty good find. I couldn't find the rest of it. I don't know whether the person that lost it found it and took the rest of it with them, or if it's still out there. But that's a 14 karat gold chain, and that's pretty nice. And then I did find this nice gold ring. It looks like a wedding band, and it's very nice. And it does have a mark inside it that says 10 karat, and then it's got a TW in a circle. And I looked that up online and couldn't really find anything about it online, but try to get a picture of this maker's mark for you. Maybe I can do it this way. We'll see. See if it can focus on that. But anyway, there's a picture. It says 10 karat, and then it's got a maker's mark TW in there. And I did test this ring also, and it does test as 10 karat gold. What I do is I scratch these on I've got this little stone that I scratch the jewelry on, and I scratched this on there, and I tested it for 10 karat, and it stood up to that. I've got acid that I put on there to test, and then I tested it for 14 karat, and it stood up to that as well with no change. And then I tested it with 18 karat, and the 18 karat ate it away. So I know that's at least 14 karat gold. I tested this again with the 10 karat, and it did just fine. I tested it with the 14 karat, and it starts to fade just a little. It doesn't eat it completely away, so this is probably a little more than just 10 karat gold. So it's probably pretty good, maybe even 12 karat. But it does have a 10 karat mark, so it's at least that. And so that was a great find today. I absolutely love finding those gold and silver bugs and jewelry, and that is just awesome. So I had a great day. I'm going to get out there again, hopefully Sunday, and hunt some more, and we'll see what else we can find. Till then, y'all have a good day, and go hunting.